Anime films have taken a leap over the years and have made names for themselves. I mean, back then all you would see is a Ghibli film take off with the exception of Satoshi Kon movies. Now we got Your Name, A Silent Voice, Demon Slayer, even Fate shit. Anyway, I'm still bad at transitioning, but I want to give out a couple of random recommendations of some movies to give a shot. Also, I've been procrastinating too much, so this video is way easier to make than some detailed anime video that needs more thought put into it. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas has a weird name to it, but when you watch it, it makes total sense. This movie just hits you in the chest and gives you a wave of emotions. It's one of those big tear-baiting movies like A Silent Voice or Your Name. A boy picks up a book by chance. Reading it, he realizes it belongs to a girl in his class that has a fatal illness. As the story progresses, you begin to realize it's about a boy and a girl who spend time together that will be cut short one day. While it might be boring at the start, you begin to get drawn in by the characters. One is emotionless and the other is full of personality. You keep feeling attached to what is happening. The months pass by and you see them growing with each other, putting a lasting imprint on each other. All in all, if you want to bawl your eyes out, then I recommend this movie. It's a solid 9 out of 10 movie. This movie gives me mixed emotions because it does fail in certain aspects such as storytelling. This is probably a bad thing to say when trying to recommend something, but I still liked it a lot. The story focuses on two orphans named Black and White who are called the Cats. It is said that they rule the streets of Treasure Town, but as the story progresses, a group called the Yakuza challenges them and starts making changes. They have to get their town back, but throughout the story, their bonds will be tested as they realize the future will probably be different. Alright, for starters, this plot will shift a lot and go into different things that make you say, what the fuck am I watching? This is why I'm calling this movie the weird one, but the reason why I like this movie is because of the artistic element added that shows the bond between Black and White. You see the grit and grind that they have to go through to survive in a city that is fully naked with scars and ugliness, if that's a word. It'll be a unique experience that I think is worth to give a shot. I give this movie a solid 7.5 out of 10. Do you like watching gay shit? Then this anime is for you. I think overall the story is simple with it being about a couple with opposite personalities who grow to love each other. So that's my story summary. I know I'm supposed to give out a recommendation that will convince you to watch this movie, but this one is more on the hesitant side. The pacing is quick, so the development is 50-50 depending on the viewer, if that makes sense. I personally loved it because it was easy to digest compared to other slice of life stories. The story isn't deep, but I think it feels more realistic. You see the dumb decisions that they make that you would see in a first time relationship. The art is simple, but it goes well with the story. All in all, I think if you're into this type of genre or not, you'll probably enjoy this anime. I give this movie a solid 8 out of 10. Well, there you go. Hopefully my shitty explanations for these movies convinced you to give them a shot. If you do, I would love to hear your thoughts on them in the comment section. Also, please like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed the content that I put out. But yeah, if you like these movies, that's dope. But if not, fuck you, JK. We all have different opinions on the content that we watch, so obviously I know it won't appeal to some people. Anyway, that's all I have to say, so peace.